Welcome to Ponder Farms. Happy Sunday, the 26th or 7th, something like that. I lose my dates. It's terrible. Anyway, this is a farm update for the end of April. We we moved the chickens from down there where they used to be. Yeah, they used to be down there. See how it's all browned out and nothing but dirt. Also, we got a new 2,000-gallon water tank. Yay, catching rain. Anyway, we moved them down here. There is the chicken tractor. They're also up there in Big Daddy's old pen. They've got quite a bit of room to move around. And I decided that I was gonna make this as least work as possible. So now we have 2 of the 5-gallon buckets of feed that are full. There's 39 chickens in there. 19 are the ones we got that we raised, and then 13 of the regular chickens we already had. We added, I don't know if you can see it, that water barrel over there, the blue one. We hooked that up to the big water tote, so now there's 6 water nipples, and they can get a drink whenever they want, and it'll keep it full all the time. And all I got to do is keep an eye on that tank and keep putting rainwater in it. So that's the chickens. On to the next. I've been trying to figure out what's the best weed eater. I hate to use Roundup, although I know everybody else does. Anyway, I got me some 30% vinegar, and I mixed it up with some Dawn dishwashing liquid in there, and we did a test spot. I found out that the regular, I didn't realize the regular vinegar you buy at the store is about 5%. And that, they say, will kill plants and is a good weed eater. But the 30%, I believe, is going to be the way to go. As they say, it's 6 times stronger. And that little patch right there just got sprayed down real well. So we'll come back in a day or 2 and see how it looks. On to the pigs. Well, as you can see, due to where we live here in East Texas, it's been pretty wet. And it's just now starting to dry up, but that's spring. And as you can see, these girls have got this area pretty well cleared out. I'll go in and thin out the small trees later, but they've got all the undergrowth. And that wooden door used to be right there across that, but now I've had a chance to work on this and open this up. So now the girls will have all this. There's probably close to an acre. It goes back through the woods and comes back around, and you see how they're right there where that wooden gate used to be, but they're a little bit skittish. I'll put some feed on this other side, and they'll be coming out this way, I guarantee. And then they'll work on this. It goes all the way around. If you can see the far fence, it includes that. Yeah, I'll just walk around and show you. Although they're watching me, because, you know, if I'm here, it means food. Let's see, watch. There's the like, well, he's gonna feed me, right? No, girlfriend, that's later today. Anyway, it goes all around the way to here. Like I said, see the difference? Yeah, they've just wore that piece of ground out, but now they've got a new one. There's my next wooden gate. I always give them a wooden gate. That way they're not so scared of crossing the, they know where the the electric fence is. They don't forget. So around in the corner here, I can give you an idea of what they've got to work on. It goes back about 60 yards or so back into the woods and meets up with the other side I just showed you. There is food on the other side of the line, but one of them touched the hot fence. So it's gonna take a minute because they're all standing here going, well, you fed everybody else. Pigs, they're smart. Chance is eating. He's looking, look at that big boy. Little shameless self-promotion. Pretty much all of this is shameless self-promotion. Anyway, that's the solar panel setup I built. I'm sure I've talked about it in depth, but I added something I'm really happy about. See, that's a cooling fan. And if you look on the other side, there's another one. These are set. The current temperature is 83.3, and they're supposed to come on at 87. There's two of them. They both got their own little thermostats. That one's set for 80 because, and it should be kicking on here in a minute, because this one is a little less sensitive than that one. Anyway, that's the whole setup. I don't know if you can really tell. A couple of batteries, inverter, charge controller, fence charger. I like the heck out of this thing. I'm real proud of it. And there's Allie chasing bugs. Anyway, let's see that. Oh, we still have freaking frack over here, which I have to get them herded into the same pen and then eventually in a trailer. Next will be the goats. Back at the Kiko goat pen, the kids, of course, they've seen me, so they're like, hey, it's time to eat. Back at my other solar station, and I can hear it popping down that way, so I'm going to turn it off and clear some of this. And when it gets a little bit drier, I'll bring that chipper in here on the tractor and we'll get rid of all this junk on the ground. And you know, with all this water, we gotta hunt crawdads. That's just all there is to it. But there's the goats. Trickster's over there. Let me see if I can get past these trees and get a little better shot of him. This is our Kiko pen. Everybody's 100%. By the way, we are looking for 200% does. If you have them or know somebody that does, please contact me, because I need a couple more. Then we'll go over to the other goat pen and then we'll call it a day. Well, at least we'll end the video. Last but not least, the main goat pen. Emily's doing great. Oreo was having a little bit of scours 2 days ago, but I started, there's peanut butter. I started using some red cell on him, and I believe he doesn't look like he's suffering too much, and his backside looks like he's cleaned up. And we are on a frog hunt. So with that, I will wish you a great Sunday and a great week ahead. I hope you all have blessed lives. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.